All right, Zach Rance, Aetos Center for the Performing Arts. And we're going to be talking about your upcoming season.
Yes.
Got to be excited.
We're really excited. We got a lot of great people coming in.
All right, let's kind of go through the list here. Jimmy Allen.
Yep. Country star Jimmy Allen. He's going to be here September 3rd. Really excited. He's got new music out. It's great. He's doing an acoustic show, and so it's the stories behind the songs. So he's going to do his songs, but then also tell the story behind it. It's going to be a lot of fun, really interesting, a lot more of an intimate experience than maybe a big concert, but you get to know the stories behind the songs.
Yeah, those are great. I've seen a couple of those, and you are really I don't care how big the place is. You're drawn into it because he's sitting there just doing his guitar and
it's so much more personal, and that's what's been great with a lot of the shows we've brought in. We get those intimate experiences, and it's something like you don't normally get. So.
Yeah. Well, and speaking of that intimate experience, is Jimmy potentially talking to some of the choir students as well?
Yeah, so he's going to be talking to different students like that, doing some interactions with our kids backstage and also just the stage crew. So it's going to be a lot of fun just to give students just a whole different idea of what the industry is like.
Yes.
Rather than just seeing somebody, they get to, personalize it and talk to them about what it's really like to go into the performing arts, and maybe they do want to do it, maybe they don't.
Yeah,
you never know.
What a great way to
figure that
make
out.
A decision.
Okay,
that's September 7th.
September 3rd.
3rd, I'm sorry. Okay, and then next, the Philharmonic?
No, Johnny and June, Johnny Cash and June Carter.
Yes.
Tribute show, Because You're Mine. That is great. I'm so excited for that. They are great. You can see the chemistry on stage is insane. And if you've liked that old school country music, you get to see them on stage and do that as well.
I'm sure you're going to learn some stories there.
Oh yeah, and they research the people so much. They tell the stories behind the songs. So you get such a much more intimate experience. You'll notice that's the theme, is like intimate experiences. But that's like that. And then also with the Philharmonic, we get an intimate experience. Our students are actually doing a workshop with them.
Oh, what does that look like?
So they're going to work with them in the afternoon. They were on Pitch Perfect 2. And so our a cappella choir is going to do a workshop with them, and there's a good chance they're going to perform with them that night too. And so our kids are going to get to be on stage as well. But this national group that they've been on James Gordon, they've been on a lot of TV shows and everything else. So we're excited just to see them perform, and then our students get that on stage.
I was going to say, speaking of your students, how do I become a student?
Come on down.
Go back to school.
Just come on down. You can be in the workshop with them.
I'm a horrible singer, though.
It doesn't matter. We'll just put in earplugs. It'll be fine.
There we go. Good.
We'll give you a tuba.
There,
perfect. Do that. Yeah. No, but what great ways to learn things.
Yes.
I mean, it's one-on-one to a degree.
Well, and like when a teacher says something, the kids are like, whatever. But then you get somebody that comes in and says the exact same thing. It's like, the revelation of the world. So
we're learning in the real world.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. And then Chris Funk.
The Wonderist.
Oh
my goodness, illusionist. I've seen him. He does instruments and illusions, and so he's great with the audience. And it's a great family show. So if you like illusions and magic and all that other stuff, he's been on Penn and Teller.
I just saw Penn and Teller there, and they were like jaw dropped.
So Huckabee, like all those different shows. So it's just a great family night. But for everybody to come out, it's a Sunday night, so it'll be a great way to kick off the week as well.
Got Motown coming in.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Uptown. We are previewing this show. I was walking down the hallway. I stopped, turned back, and went in to see this show just because of the energy coming off of the stage.
Right.
And I went to their agent and I said, we have to book them right now. But they just put on it's a full-on show. It's from Motown all the way up to like Bruno Mars, modern music as well. So it's great for a little bit of everybody with like music tastes all over the place. But their choreography and like I said, the energy on stage, they have got to be exhausted when they're done. Just the level of performance.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're seeing it, just a hint of it there.
I'm tired already.
Wow. Okay, and then finally, so far, because you're always got stuff.
Yeah, we got the whole year going, but
Okay, Michael W. Smith.
Yes.
Beyond the Far Horizon Tour.
Yes, so old school Christian music. He's been around forever, but this show is almost sold out. So if you want tickets to this show, you've got to get them quickly because we're like knocking on an 80% sold right now, and we're not we're a month out. So if people need to see this. So
for people who have never been to the center.
Yes.
give them an idea of what they're in store for if they come to see one of these shows.
So this is a brand new facility. It's 2.5 years old, but it is built in a way that there's not a bad seat in the house. And so if you're in the balcony or on the floor, it's just built for sound. It's built for performance. And so you're going to feel close to the stage. You're going to, and it's only 1,100 seats, so it's not a crazy huge arena. So you're going to get to listen to the people, you're going to hear about all the stuff going on from the artists. Martina McBride was there, and people were like, they're like, I was in the balcony, but I felt like I was like right next to her, on stage, and everything else. So it's been great. Parking, free parking. People always ask
That's
that
good.
question.
Love free parking.
Right there.
Free parking, and it's a quick drive. You don't have to leave the area. We're bringing these national acts right here to the Ozarks. Stuff that maybe wouldn't normally stop here, so we are adding additional things in. They've been passing over the Springfield area for the longest time. Now they've got a destination to come.
Yes.
How do they
Grabbing
get
them.
tickets?
What? Aetoscenter.net. AETOScenter.net. That's what you got to do.
Especially that September 28th.
Yes, yeah, I know,
80% sold.
Yes.
All right, Zach, thank you so much.
so much.
Yes, yeah.
Yes, we'll be back with our friends from the Warrior's Journey. Big event happening this Thursday.